Welcome back everybody to FTB Regrowth. Okay, we are down here again to the pattern room for a very good reason. The next step in the quest progress for Witchery, of course, is the creation of owls. Now, that's kind of a little more difficult due to the fact we need more than a few things. We need to be able to A, spawn a wolf, and B, have a critter snare with a bat in it, which means spawning bats. So hopefully by the end of this episode we'll be able to get that set up. The thing, basically what I need to do is set up the automatic creation of bats and basically wolves. So to make a bat egg, we pretty much just need experience drops, eggs, which we do get more or less all the time. Feathers, again, same thing. Wool, we've got sheep here. I have to really settle down and think about automating gathering the sheep's wool. It is possible. And so we're going to look at that. And also with the dye that I've got here, I've actually did the same trick that I did with my redstone crop with the dye crop, and that is automating that with a golem. So that's not going to be a problem. So, right, so that's the bat part set up. That's not too bad. So once we do that, we are also going to have to look at the spawning a wolf. So the wolf egg is not that bad. I mean, bone, we have essence of skeleton. So again, we can automate that later, should we feel a need to. The raw beef, I am getting to a stage where I've got my cow milking pen. I don't want to kill any of my cows. So the other way we can do that is with essence of cow. Now, there is only one way you can get essence of cow, and that is trading with villagers, I believe. I'm pretty sure, actually. The only way you can get essence of cow if you actually trade with a villager. And there is a villager type that you have to basically trade with, so you can do that, or you have to set up a cow farm. Either or, probably going to have to do something along those lines. But for today, we're going to concentrate on getting the wolf egg and the bat egg set up. So obviously, it's a crafting it's a process pattern. Experience drops. We need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Now, this recipe, hang on, we'll clear that. We want to make a recipe for brown dye, not that brown dye, just brown dye mariculture. Oh, come on, really? Whoops. Okay, rose red. Purple, cyan, light grey, pink, lime. Should be able to do brown. Apparently not. Huh. This is going to be more difficult than I anticipated. Huh. Let's go back and see what else we can actually use. Brown dye. Oh, cocoa beans or floral. Okay. Huh. Is there any one way, or we can get cocoa beans from a centrifuge? Metal former? What the? Ooh. This could be a thing. Pumpkin seeds into cocoa beans. Yeah. How many pumpkins have we got? Not many. Indeed. So pumpkins, we can make into 4 pumpkin seeds. Looks like I might have to look at a pumpkin crop. Well, that puts a kink in my plans, doesn't it? That means more setup than I would have even anticipated. I mean, I got the dye setup done, so that was all good, but I don't know if I've actually even got a pumpkin crop. Well, we've got pumpkins lying around, but they're specifically used for things. I don't even feel like I've even got a crop of pumpkins. I've got melons. I got potatoes. Well, bugger. Well, we'll take these crop sticks, eh? And we'll start a pumpkin crop going. Well, poo. Well, poo indeed. Oh well. Oh, I got some more pumpkins in here. Unidentified pumpkin seeds. Well, they may have been leveled up some. Perhaps. So we're going to use those. And let's go and establish a pumpkin crop. Shift click. And eventually, by the time we're all said and done, we'll get to the 10-10-10 crops. Well, bugger. So what we'll do, in place of this, we'll set up a process of 1 pumpkin seed being turned into cocoa beans. Of course, I don't have any cocoa beans, so we're just going to click and drag. That's a left click and drag to there, and right click these to, we get down to the number of 1. Click, 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 click. 20 seconds later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Encode. Beautiful. So we'll... Oh, really? My talisman must be... of nourishment must be missing. I must have placed it somewhere. I must have. Right. Okay, so we're up in here. Now, it's one of these craft... One of these will do. Okay. So then we should be able to take our pumpkin seeds and go, fantastic, give me some cocoa beans. Okay. So now let's work on the rest of the pattern that goes towards making up a bat. I'm not going to have enough cocoa beans to get the whole job done. I know this for a fact. So, experience. 1, 2, 3. 2 cocoa beans. The next part was a piece of wool. A feather. And I'm not entirely sure whether if that's just all I need. And an egg, of course. Of course. It's a spawn egg, it needs an egg. And 1 egg. Which will give me a spawn bat. And I'm going to have to do this 4 times. Oh, good grief. I am not going to have enough pumpkins. Well, what we can do... Right, so that's that. Cool, no worries. Clear that. Actually, we'll grab some bone meal. Do. Go back to my crop. Well, it gives me one pumpkin, which would give me like 4 seeds. Which eventually to automate everything just takes time. Time I don't really have. Not in great amounts anyway. Alright, 6 pumpkins should do. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up a crafting pattern because we might as well. So, crafting pattern, pumpkin, goes to seed. I need a pattern. Well, so it happens I have 2 right here. Done. Right, down to the crafting grid. I wonder if level 2's all full. I dare say it is. Yep. I reckon level 2 is all full. Okay, down to level 3 then. Definitely has space to spare. Right. So we'll head back up to the botanical area. Slot that pattern in and hopefully away we go. That goes up into here. Oh, holy crap. I may need to run another smart cable up here and place some more ME interfaces somehow. I could place one in there and bridge the cables around. Yep. That cable is going... Oh, that's for basic crafts. Yep. Alright. I just might have to just run a dense cable. Is there a dense cable up here? Or no? Let's have a look. It is too. Haha. So I can rejig that somewhat. And I think I've just lost the facade. Come on, down back the hole. Yep, I sure did. Luckily I got a lot of them. Okay. So I'll pop the facade back in there. I actually don't need that cable in there. Stick the hopper hock in there. Alright. So we should now be able to call a bat. Craft. Start. Okay. It's too bad you can't put accelerators on the interfaces to make them actually go faster. It's a little shame, but oh well. Why did that not work? Huh. Let's check this out, shall we? Oh. I don't have enough mana, maybe? No, definitely got enough mana. Why is that not working? Huh. Be right back. Alright. Hopefully, after about half an hour of buggerizing around, I may have got this all sorted out. So what I've had to do, I've brought the dispenser down lower. So it seems as though the world was kind of bugging out. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And the living rock wasn't getting dispensed where I wanted it to be. So I placed the dispenser down where the hopper rock used to be. Placed a, well, this is what I've had to do, is taken my red crystal, used a amplified red crystal, which acts like a repeater. Once that gets a signal, it repeats like a repeater usually does. Now, the unfortunate thing is I had to actually run a signal around the floor like this and up over to the block and up into the dispenser like such. I may just use, let me see. Let's change this around somewhat. Aesthetically, I'm probably going to have to do some tweaking to make it all look good. So I've rerun the cable up through here with the export bus into there that shoots the item out, so everything should be good. I could almost get rid of these. And do I have another piece of cobblestone? No. Okay, I'm going to have to do some redecoration, sadly. But hopefully, if all things being good, it's all fixed. Oh no, I'm missing a pump. Oh, actually, I've got pumpkins. Fantastic. So, we can do this. We've made that. Oh, I've actually got a... Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. Do I have any other pumpkin seeds? Bugger. Alright. Not entirely what I intended to happen. I forgot to turn the hopper hock back on, so it did not pick up the seed, unfortunately. So we'll go grab some more pumpkins. And trick the system, say, yeah, we've made the pumpkin seed, no worries. I just didn't have the hopper hock on to pick up the pumpkin seeds before they got retransmuted into something else. Alright, so if I place these in here, it should kick the rest of the thing into gear, I hope. Or I might have to just start this all over again. Yeah, I'm going to have to start that all over again. Damn it. Cancel. Okay. Cancel that. We'll try that again. Applied Energistics is so much fun. Okay, now it's made that. Why? Oh. Oh, hang on, what? This hopper hock is not picking up the items. That is the why. Oh, I see. I need to think. Because it's only picking... Oh, crap. Oh. Silly me. Take the bind function off. Pick up... Okay, there we go. Turn that back on. Everything's hunky-dory now. Ugh. Configurations, troubleshooting, it's all like it. Start. Okay. Now we're good to go. Now things are happening. Okay. So that's done its thing. Ah. Okay, not quite. Well, the dispenser actually worked really, really well. Only problem being it shot the living rog all the way across the room, so I am going to have to replace the mana glass, unfortunately. But well, we've set the bat thing up. That's great. I suppose next thing to do is maybe set the wolf egg up. That's next episode. Alright folks, if you've enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the series so far, do go ahead and click that like button. If you're interested in anything else I've done in the past, go check out the other playlists. They're in the links to the side. Alright folks, well I've been Raetac. I shall see you next time.